my hair okay? Is it like messy,
It,
cute?
it was okay, but then eased up, puffed up. That's better. There's a strand poking. There are 2 strands poking.
Hello! How's it going? So I'm in the UK currently, and I just visited Ireland for a little bit, and done some shopping. This much to be exact. Yep, so while I'm in the UK, I decided to go to Boots and Superdrug because there's a lot of products I wanted to try and can't get in the States, so that's where all my money went. Full disclosure, I spent a lot of money. That's just, it's a ridiculous amount of makeup and stuff. This isn't me like showing off or anything. Honestly, this is like a little embarrassing if I'm being totally honest, but it's fine because you only live once, so. Also, I'm bandaged up a little bit because I just got a tattoo like an hour ago. So don't mind that, I'm not dying. Let's just start, shall we? So I'm not gonna do this in any organized fashion. I'm literally just gonna grab whatever I grab out of this bag and talk about it. Let's proceed. I guess this is a good place to start. So I happened to be in the UK at the time of Zoella's latest beauty launch. So I popped into Superdrug to look for some of that. And this first thing is just a little makeup bag thing. And it says, these are a few of my favorite things. Originally I bought it so that I could put the new makeup that I bought in it, but I bought way too much to fit in this, let's just say that. So, also from the new Zoella line, this bath latte in the cutest little frickin' milk bottle. I saw pictures of this and videos of this and I thought it was so, so cute, and I love taking baths at home, and honestly I'm gonna keep this bottle because I'm gonna smell it. I don't want to open it because I might spill in my bag. I think that smells good. So I also picked up this double cream body cream. I'm really rubbish at moisturizing my body or like putting lotion on. I never do, but this smells so, so good. So I thought I would use it maybe if it smells good. Who would buy lotion that doesn't smell good? But whatever. Give that a try, and it was only like £5. Ugh. What else is in here? Oh, yes, my holy grail. Whatever, I don't think I used that right. So I made sure to get some of my favorite ever simple micellar water, micellar water. Everyone pronounces it differently. I don't know what it actually is, but I go through this stuff like water. I've probably used up 10 bottles at this point. I'm busy. And it's a little cheaper here, and I needed some, so. While I was in Superdrug, I picked up some of their face masks. I have another one that's not here because it was 3 for 2, I think. The one I did use is the Dead Sea one, and I freaking love it. So I just love face masks. This is white chocolate mousse, which is really interesting. It's probably gonna smell really good. I can't smell it through the packaging. And this is just a cooling cucumber one. Cucumber is my favorite scent. So Boots was also having a 3 for 2 on skincare. I literally spent like 20 minutes going back and forth down the same aisles. Chummy can attest to that. So I ended up getting this Avéne serum because I got a little mini version of it in a Birchbox once, and it seriously saved my skin. So now I have the full size. I also can't find Avéne anywhere. What? It's not at Sephora, so I don't know where I would get it. And it's a little tiny bottle. That's great. Part of that 2 for 3, I got, of course, Soap and Glory, one of my favorite brands, and there's so much more here in the UK than there is at home, so I picked up one of their purifying foam cleansers for clean, clear, and healthy looking skin. Something I have none of, so give that a try. Wow, I'm going through this quick, eh? That's good. There's a lot of stuff. And lastly, for that 3 for 2, did I say 2 for 3 last time? I don't care. I just got a Soap and Glory moisturizer. This is the Speed Plump All Day Super Moisturizer, and it's really cute. Nice little moisturizer. It's a good size. Try it out. I'm trying to find the best moisturizer for my skin type, so I'll let you know about that one. Wow. That's it for skincare. That wasn't so bad. The rest is makeup, don't worry. Oh, this is kind of not makeup. But when I was in Ireland, I popped in a shop called Arnott's or Arnott's or whatever. And it was this giant, I guess the American equivalent would be like a Bloomingdale's or a Nordstrom, but it was huge, and it had a bookstore and it had a paper chase in it, and it was just, and a top shop. It was to die for. I looked at the perfume section because I've had my eyes on a perfume for quite some time. It's Marc Jacobs Cucumber. You guessed it, my favorite scent. It just looks like this. I think it's so sleek and simple, and it smells amazing. When I figured out the price, because it was 48 euro, which is about $54, and Sephora sells this for $62. So I figured I might as well buy it where it's cheaper, and I just wanted it. So I'm like really fussy with foundation. I just can't find a good one that looks good on my skin. And there's two that I really wanted to try from the drugstore that I can't get at home. I picked them up whilst I was here, and it's the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. We have Rimmel London at home, but we don't sell this. So I was very excited. Rimmel Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Foundation, Skin Brightening Vitamin C with SPF 15. And I'm in the shade 010 Light Porcelain, and this is a really, really good shade match, and it has a pump and it's orange, so what's not to like? The other foundation I was really eager to try was the Bourjois Healthy Mix. I got the foundation, not the serum. I've heard good things about the serum, but I prefer a little heavier coverage. The only issue I had with this one is the color range. They run a little warm and yellow. It doesn't look too bad, and I feel like I've gotten a tan. Yes. This is tan for me. Whilst I was at the Bourjois counter, I picked up their bronzer. I'm not even gonna begin to try and pronounce that, but it's the one that looks like chocolate, and it opens up and it's a little book and it's chocolate. And I got the lightest shade because the darker one would look crazy on me. Anyway, it's a cute little book, good for traveling and delicious. One of the brands that I was most excited about trying was Sleek. I ended up getting one of their blush palettes. It has 3 different kinds of shades. I thought that would be the best for me to try them out. Oh my goodness. So there's like a really shimmery one, a matte one, and a semi-shimmery one, I guess that's what you call it. They're so ridiculously pigmented. I put barely any on and I looked crazy. This next item is also from Sleek, and I looked all over for it. Like, you have no idea. I went to so many booths and so many Superdrug. It was sold out everywhere. It's the highlighting palette in Soltice. Oh. I found it in Superdrug yesterday, actually. They were having a 2 for £10, and this is $9.99, so I ended up getting another one for a penny because I'm selfish and just wanted 2 because it was so hard to find. It's just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. First of all, oh, look at these colors. It's like insane, and I'm wearing them all right now, but they've probably sweated off. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life, and I'm so excited. I also went to the collection counter and picked up one of their little eyeshadow palettes. I went for a more gray toned nude because I don't really have much of that. Was there supposed to be a brush in here that's missing? I probably wouldn't have used it anyway. Yeah, and they seem super pigmented, and yeah, I'm excited about that. At the collection counter, I also picked up the Lasting Perfection Concealer. Everyone raves about this stuff. It's thick, it's creamy. The shade is just pale enough for me, which is hard to find. These next things I can get at home, but I decided to get them anyway. When we went to Boots, every single time the NYX counter was surrounded by girls. You had to push people to the side to make it to the front to try and grab something. It was absurd. I got one of their soft matte lip creams, and this is in Copenhagen words. It's this beautiful dark wine purpley color, and I got the matching little lip pencil because I love lip pencils, and this is in the shade Plum. That would be a good way to describe it. It's a plum color. So I used the Kat Von D, what is it called? The tattoo liner pen, but I decided to try the Soap and Glory one, Super Cat. It's a nice backup for when my Kat Von D one runs out. It's not amazing, but again, it's drugstore, so I wouldn't be too, whatever. I don't know where I was going with that, if I'm being honest. I'm not a massive lip gloss person, but I picked up a Tanya Burr lip gloss just because I could, and it was right next to the Zoella stuff in Superdrug. I think the packaging is beautiful. I just never wear lip gloss, so I've, you know, maybe this will make me want to wear lip gloss. This is in Champagne Toast. That's cute. One thing I was very excited about was the Berry M counter because of these jelly high shine nail paints. They're amazing. I've worn both of them since I've been here. The colors that I got are lychee and almond. I'm wearing almond right now. I just wanted some nice neutral colors because I don't really have good neutral nail polish. I love them. I should honestly go get more colors. Okay, that's all the makeup and beauty products I bought. I know it was a lot. I think it'll last me a long time and there's no way I could get it back in the States. So hopefully I won't go makeup shopping for a very long time. I hope you enjoyed this little haul that I have for you today and have a lovely day or evening if you're watching it at night. Bye!